Hello sports fans, this is Steven here for JustMyPicks.com, and I'm bringing you a special Week 4 breakdown between the Philadelphia Eagles heading to Denver to take on the Broncos. This is going to be a very, very interesting game because you're going to see for the first time the Chip Kelly offense in a different altitude. You're going to see them the Denver Broncos, when I say they, have to keep up in thin air. I'm sure they're used to it, but not to this pace. The big defensive linemen are going to have to be on their P's and Q's. They're going to have to really have a lot of their mechanics worked out, and they're going to really be ready to run the full football game. I feel like Chip Kelly is going to try to outrun and outpace the defense of the Denver Broncos. There will be a lot of holes on this Denver Broncos defense because you don't have Von Miller, and when you don't have Von Miller, you don't have Champ Bailey, who's able to create off of Von Miller's success, because you'll make the quarterback be able to have more time. The Denver Broncos, in a certain sense, they have a solid defense, but without Von Miller, they are just not the same. But to say that, you do have Peyton Manning on the other side of the ball with Demaryius Thomas, with Wes Welker, with Eric Decker, with those tight ends that are talented. You have so many of those tight ends on this football team that make this thing go. You also have No Sean Moreno. You also have solid running backs that can really get the job done for the Denver Broncos. So in this football game, it's going to come down to two things: who can run the football the best, and who can outrun the other team when it comes to hustling. And when it comes to it, Philadelphia Eagles, yes, you do have the better running back. Yes, you do have the more mobile team, the more faster receivers, the more flashier offense. But being a fan, this hurts me to do it, but I'm picking the Denver Broncos to win against the Philadelphia Eagles. Chip Kelly's offense, I like it. I love it. I love his concept. I love the Philadelphia Eagles. But at this point in time, I just got to be real with it. It's not working against Denver. Peyton Manning will slow that ball down. He will make sure that that offense stays on the sideline and doesn't score a lot of points, because he's going to manage that clock and eat that clock up each and every drive. He's going to take his time. He's going to go to a little hurry-up offense when he can catch the defense napping, but for the most part, he's going to confuse them with a lot of different reads. The Philadelphia Eagles defense is trash. It's god-awful horrid, and it needs to be fixed. I don't think it'll be fixed in time for Peyton Manning, because Peyton Manning is going to abuse them. Wes Welker would get a lot of those slants off because they're probably going to jump a lot of those routes, and Peyton Manning can audible off different plays. He can do a lot of great things. So because he has that bond with those wide receivers, that co-ops and goes up over anything else the Philadelphia Eagles can trump right now. And it's just not having Jeremy Maclin in the lineup for loss for the season. That really hurts this Philadelphia Eagles offense a lot, because he was the solid number 2 receiver. He was the go-to guy. When Deshaun Jackson was being covered, he was the guy that could really get open and really make balance of this offense when it's running the ball, catching the ball, passing the ball, all those things. So I'm picking the Denver Broncos to win this game. I'm interested to think and see what you guys feel about this. Do you feel like the Eagles are going to win? Do you feel like the Broncos are going to win? Check me out at JustMyPicks.com. You can also follow me on Twitter at JustMyPicksTV. You can also check me out on YouTube.com/JustMyPicksTV. Also, check me out on Facebook, where you can debate me and all the other great sports fans on Facebook.com/JustMyPicksTV. Thank you very much for subscribing. Please comment and share our videos.